Today on the WGN Morning News at 9. Today, he was a friend of David Bowie for more than 60 years. We'll talk with the author of a new book featuring never-seen photos and stories. Plus, does Pete Rose belong in the Hall of Fame? We'll tackle that subject with Ricky Cobb, who runs the Super 70s Sports Twitter account. And you know him as Sonny from General Hospital. We're catching up with Maurice Benard. He has a YouTube series about mental health. Live from the WGN studios, this is the WGN Morning News at 9.
You're a big fan, Mike.
Yeah. Absolutely. You know, that was a show that when I was a teenager, my sisters would watch it, and I kind of would walk into the room,
right.
Oh, who's this guy, who's that guy,
Yeah.
and pretty soon you're hooked. So I've kind of kept it going a little bit just for fun. But Maurice Benard, one of the biggest daytime stars today. I want to show you some other people, some big names who appeared on General Hospital. You might not believe. Stephen A. Smith currently has a role on the show, recurring.
No
yeah,
kidding.
he plays Maurice's buddy, who's like a tech expert. He can hack into mainframes. Really, really cool. Also, at one time, George Takei was on the show. This, oh my, Luke Spencer. For a brief time, Ricky Martin played a role on the show in the 90s before becoming a big-time recording star. There's Demi Moore, who played a reporter on the show. Also, we have, that's James Franco. Now, this wasn't before he became famous, it was while he was a big star. I guess he was friends with somebody on the show or something, so he agreed to do a short run on the show. We have Elizabeth Taylor played Helena Cassadon.
That's a
huge get back in the day. She was friends with Anthony Geary. Next up, look at that. Mark Hamill in the early 70s played a character on General Hospital. And finally, how about Meghan Markle? Played a nurse, a reception area nurse.
Wow.
So there
you are.
Something you didn't already know, probably.
Yeah, more than we ever needed.
Yes.
Thanks, Mike.
99, 99, 99, 99. There are lots of crazy stories in the 9 at 9.
All right, number 9 after Dean's cooking segment this week. A lot of people around here are talking about their favorite sandwiches. And one that has come up is the one Adam Sandler makes in the 2004 movie Spanglish.
Tienes que traducir exactamente lo que te digo y nada más.
Baby.
¿Sí? ¿Entendiste? Sí. Ándale.
It's pretty simple. It's basically just a BLT with some melted Monterey Jack cheese on one side of the bread, a little mayo, and then that fried egg. In the film, Sandler plays an acclaimed chef. He makes this sandwich as a late-night meal after a long day. In real life, the sandwich was created by a real-life fancy chef, Thomas Keller. He stipulates that it's best with a crusty, rustic French bread.
Does look good.
All right, number 8. It's as sure as death and taxes. Taylor Swift wears something once and it sells out, like these cutout butterfly jeans from Area. Swift was spotted wearing them in New York shortly after a breakup from Joe Alwyn. Once that whole thing went public.
I'm still getting over that.
That was a hard one for all of us.
Tough news.
And when it comes to T. Swift, everything has a message, and these jeans are no exception. It's no accident that she wore them because butterflies symbolize rebirth and transformation. True fans will be reminded of Taylor's debut album, Taylor Swift, from 2006, which features the singer surrounded by butterflies. Anyway, back to the jeans. We found them on list.com for only $673. So good luck in your search for the jeans. They're still probably cheaper than tickets to a concert, so that's a steal.
That is true.
They'll last for a lot longer.
Yeah. Did you do all that research waiting on
Well,
Ticketmaster
I didn't
to get
have to
those
do
tickets?
too much research. It's deep into
knew
my
it.
soul.
You know it.
Yeah.
I'm deep into that whole thing.
True fan. Number 7, here's a nice view of Central Park in New York from some scaffolding. Let's take a look.
Wow.
Can you imagine walking on that? Oh,
We don't have to. We can do it right now.
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
this.
that looks like fun, doesn't it?
Oh.
That's trust and confidence.
Yeah,
there, right?
there sure is.
No one with a trick knee up there hobbling around.
Wow.
Fun times.
Boss probably doesn't want to check on you, see if you're out messing around, right? You
Yeah.
go up there. Not a bad gig. Yeah. Number 6, check out this micro mini SUV. It's the 2023 Delica from Mitsubishi. The seats are water resistant. They were designed to handle outdoor activities and for people with little kids or pets. Right now, the Delica is only being sold in Japan for under $14,000. But don't call your dealership yet. There's still the 25-year import ban in place, which means Americans can only import cars from foreign markets if they're more than 25 years old. The Delica is getting lots of write-ups from U.S. automotive websites calling for it to be available here in the States. That is not likely to happen. But experts think this tinier, smaller SUV is the way of the future.
Especially with waterproof seats.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking for these days.
Absolutely.
All right, number 5, a big thank you to Canadian filmmaker Jay Cheel for tweeting this video. You're going to love it. It's a very short clip from season 1 of Dawson's Creek, the teen drama from the late 90s to early 2000s. All right, let's see this delightful little video here.
Check it, Oompa Loompa. Hey, ladies, I really love what you did with that last chick.
Oh, wow.
Check it, Oompa Loompa. Hey, ladies, I really love what you did with that last chick.
Listen, I don't think that's like CGI or anything. I think he took one for the team there.
Well, and what everyone is shouting about is how it seems that that small big ball came right back and hit the camera.
Yeah.
And did the director decide that it was just so cool that they should keep it in?
Right.
But look at that.
Boy,
Direct hit.
I've never seen Vanderbeek so angry.
Yeah, double. What a show. Larry and I used to watch that show together.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you knew that,
I'm surprised I knew that.
Yeah, we're
impressed.
well, big Dawson Creek people.
That's when the show first started to take off. The morning shows when these guys came
on the
along and
CW.
started doing well.
Of course,
Bell gave us a little juice. So thanks to the old Vanderbeek for that.
Number 4, the Hampshire estate where Jane Austen wrote Pride and Prejudice and other books is for sale. It is a stately manor nestled into the countryside. Austen spent more than half of her life living on the property. She wrote the first drafts of Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility here. One of her nephews called the place the cradle of her genius. The actual house where she lived has been destroyed, but the newer house is full of all sorts of good things Austen did not have, like 4 bathrooms, a large swimming pool, a tennis court, and temperature-controlled wine cellar.
Ooh.
And the asking price is around $10.6 million.
Number 3, here's another old-timey slang word to tell you about. Pot hunter. It's not what it sounds. It was not a person who spent their time looking for marijuana. A pot hunter in the 19th century was a man who spent all his free time rowing or punting in hopes of winning prizes. It's still used these days, mostly in athletic and aquatic circles, but it's not positive. A pot hunter is used to describe someone who only enters small races to ensure he or she will win them. It also means an unwelcome guest who manages to show up just in time for dinner.
There you go.
Now we know. All right, number 2, spring is one of the most dangerous seasons for bear attacks. You know, they're just waking up from their hibernation, they're hungry, they're grumpy, and they want to shed some of their excess fur. So sometimes they do a little bit of a dance. You can check out this video here from the BBC Earth.
Get it on.
I mean, the music, it does, you know, it adds a lot, yeah.
Big that thing is.
Shake it
You always say this, it doesn't even look like a real animal, right?
It looks like a man in a bear suit.
Yeah.
And how they talk this guy into go, hey, we're going to shoot this. Can you meet us at this date?
Right.
This is the tree.
This date, this time, scheduled an appointment with him,
This is great here. Number 1, we're talking to one of David Bowie's oldest friends in just a bit. He has a new book. So how about a clip of Bowie? This is from one of those old variety shows from the 70s where they often had some odd pairings like Bowie and Cher, and they do that thing where you think they're just singing one song, but it turns into a medley. Oh, what a treat. Check it out.
Muslim's wing and
Yeah, it's something.
Oh my God.
Twists and turns to it here.
All right. Did you notice that? I'm betting anything that Bowie said there's no way I'm seeing the do-run.
Oh,
Because he didn't sing that
contribute
at
to that
all.
one, yeah.
Yeah, most people won't.
This is odd. Lauren, I'd give you $100 if you did that haircut for next week.
Yeah, I'll throw in 10.
I went up to talk to our bosses.
110, Lauren. Toomey, you want to put in?
I'm in.
How much?
$20.
I mean, the thing is, we know there are wigs here like that, right?
Yeah.
It would be too hard to find one.
I'd settle for the wig.
Yeah, I might take on the wig.
That's the 9 at 9.
9 at 9, 9 at 9, 9 at 9 at 9.